tip top, toddler times. Learning, playing, fun, so
Sunlight dapples the forest edge, illuminating a rustic cottage where secrets and nature intertwine. Young Samuel, with boundless joy, chases vibrant butterflies in the sun-kissed meadow. His laughter echoes, a pure, innocent sound against the backdrop of the ancient woods. Ilara, her eyes filled with maternal warmth, leans against the cottage wall, a serene guardian. A gentle smile graces her lips as she watches her son's carefree play. The cottage stands as a silent witness, guarding their peaceful moments from the shadows of the forest. Inside the cozy cottage, Ilara kneels, her gentle hands resting on Samuel's small shoulders, her eyes filled with love. Ilara's tender voice fills the room. "Go to the garden, darling. Fetch some ripe berries for our supper." Samuel nods, his eyes bright with eagerness as he grabs a small woven basket. He turns and skips out, a small figure disappearing into the bright, sunlit garden. Samuel wanders through the overgrown garden, sunlight dappling through the leaves. A glint of light catches his eye, beckoning him towards a secret hidden among the roses. He pushes aside the thorny branches, revealing a large, ornate mirror. The mirror reflects the garden back upon itself, creating an illusion of infinite depth. In the tranquil garden, Samuel's curiosity is piqued by the antique mirror, its surface gleaming with an otherworldly allure. He reaches out, his fingers dancing across the glass, and the surface ripples like disturbed water, distorting reality. Drawn in, Samuel leans closer, his reflection wavering as if beckoning him into the unknown. A sudden gasp escapes his lips as an unseen force pulls him through, plunging him into the mirror's depths. Samuel tumbles onto impossibly soft grass, utterly disoriented by the sudden, dizzying shift. His eyes widen, disbelief painting his face as he takes in the impossible vista around him. Giant flowers, like colorful skyscrapers, reach for the sky, their petals casting playful shadows. Enormous butterflies, with wings like stained glass, flutter past, stirring the air with their magic. He realizes the impossible. He's shrunk to the size of an illiput, lost in a world of towering wonders. Samuel steps into fairy world, his eyes wide with awe and apprehension. Every pebble appears a massive boulder, every blade of grass a towering tree. Overwhelmed, he walks cautiously, dwarfed by the immensity around him. He loses his footing, nearly tripping over a gargantuan root, a stark reminder of his vulnerability. The sheer scale of fairy world presses in, a world both enchanting and perilous. Each step is a challenge, the ordinary transformed into the extraordinary. In the vibrant fairy world, near a giant boot, a sudden darkness engulfs Samuel. Samuel looks up, his eyes widening in pure terror as an enormous boot descends. The colossal boot hurtles towards him, a symbol of impending doom in a whimsical land. "Ah!" Samuel cries out, his voice a desperate plea against the inevitable. The shadow grows larger, the boot closer, the moment of impact drawing near. Will Samuel escape the crushing descent, or is this the end of his fairy tale? Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating a clearing in the fairy world where a giant man towers. With immense gentleness, the giant man carefully plucks Samuel from the forest floor. Samuel finds himself cradled in the giant's palm, a tiny figure held with extraordinary care. The giant's kind eyes twinkle as he speaks, his voice a soft rumble. "Well, hello there, little one." In the fairy world, Barnaby the giant man strides towards his home, a tiny Samuel held gently in his massive hand. Giant trees tower over Barnaby as he approaches a cozy cave, a haven nestled in the heart of the enchanted forest. With utmost care, Barnaby lowers Samuel onto a patch of soft, vibrant moss near the cave entrance. The mossy patch provides a safe and inviting spot for the diminutive Samuel amidst the giant's domain. Barnaby's gentle actions highlight his unexpected kindness towards the small visitor in his colossal world. The scene sets a stage for an unlikely friendship to blossom between the giant and the miniature Samuel. Inside the giant's cave, Barnaby's massive hand presents Samuel with a berry the size of a melon. Samuel eyes the gigantic berry with apprehension, its vibrant color a stark contrast to his unease. He takes a tentative nibble, his expression a mix of caution and curiosity. Barnaby watches with amusement, a gentle giant observing a tiny creature. "It seems we need to make you something more your size," Barnaby says, his voice a rumbling echo in the vast cave. Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating a vibrant forest in the fairy world. Barnaby's massive hands delicately assemble a miniature hut from enormous leaves and twigs. He carefully positions each piece, his brow furrowed in concentration. The hut takes shape, a cozy sanctuary amidst the fantastical foliage. Barnaby steps back, admiring his handiwork, a gentle smile gracing his lips. Samuel's face lights up, radiating pure joy as he gazes upon his brand new fairy home. Sunlight filters through the leaves, illuminating the quaint, perfectly sized hut. A miniature bed crafted from delicate flower petals sits invitingly inside. Every detail reflects a world of miniature wonder and meticulous craftsmanship. Samuel's dream of a fairy-sized life has come true in this enchanting haven. Sunlight paints the fairy world forest as Samuel and Barnaby, dwarfed by colossal trees, venture into the enchanting wilderness. Barnaby points towards a hidden waterfall, its waters plummeting down a cliff veiled in vibrant moss. They arrive at a sunlit clearing where giant beetles lumber peacefully, grazing on the lush vegetation. With a helping hand from Barnaby, Samuel bravely mounts one of the beetles, gripping tightly as it begins to move. Dim light catches the polished stone in Samuel's hand, a tangible memory of Barnaby's mother stirring a deep melancholy. His gaze is lost in the stone's smooth surface, each reflection a silent echo of longing and unspoken memories. Barnaby enters, his presence a warm contrast to the cool shadows, sensing the weight of Samuel's sorrow. A gentle, reassuring smile softens Barnaby's features. A silent promise of comfort and understanding in the dimly lit room. "Homesickness is a funny thing," Barnaby says softly, his words a gentle acknowledgement of Samuel's hidden pain. In the sun-drenched garden, Barnaby gently carries Samuel, their shadows stretching long across the vibrant bloom. The air is thick with the sweet perfume of 1,000 flowers, a fragrant farewell. A touch of melancholy graces Barnaby's face as he nears the shimmering mirror. He pauses, his eyes reflecting a deep bond with the small figure in his arms. With a tender voice, Barnaby speaks, "Time for you to go home, little friend. But remember," he adds, a hopeful gleam in his eye, "our adventures will always be here." Samuel stumbles out of the mirror, dazed, back into his familiar garden, the portal now just a reflection. He stares back at the mirror, its magic vanished, replaced by ordinary glass. Driven by urgency, he runs towards his cottage, his heart pounding with each stride. Bursting through the door, he cries out, his voice filled with relief, "Mother, I'm home!"
Tip top, toddler times. Like, share, subscribe.